Hey everybody, it's Pete from Another Fishing Show. Join me today as I head to the mighty Mississippi in search of everybody's favorite game fish, the common carp.
This isn't another fishing show. This is another fishing show.
There's a good chance this motor is not going to start today, so I'm going to try and fire her up in the driveway, and it's going to be loud and smoky. It's an 84 Suzuki right there, but every year it seems to start, so I just can't let her go. Come on, baby. You want to turn off? Urban fishing. Sitting here waiting for a train to get out of the way just to get the landing under a bridge. Alright, well, I've never really fished in this urban of an environment. See my boat down there? Over here. Somewhere, right there. Everything's noisy and dirty. Factories all around. The beauty of nature. The way I see it, what better place to catch a carp, right? So I'm feeling pretty good that the old motor will start. Got crawlers, some fishing poles, and my boat is sitting in this like postcard scenic situation right now. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. It was like trash, ice, and wood. And then you combine that with freeway and crime. Majestic. So the goal of today, I guess, is going to be any fish. I'm in new water. And it is barely ice out. Most of the lakes up here have 2 feet of ice right now. So even to see open water is kind of nice, even though it's filthy. So I'm heading up to a power plant where there's some warm water. Likes to attract a little bit of everything. Gonna get this avionics rolling. A lot of timber on the water out here too. Big old chunks of ice. Caution is a priority right now. So I pretty much have the most basic of rigs on here. As you can see, that beautiful piece of worm you're looking at right now is a Gamakatsu number 4 bait holder. It's got 2 barbs on the shank to hold that crawler on the hook. And about a foot up the line, I've got a tiny split shot, just enough to hold it in place. And that is the rig I've been fishing since I was a kid, and the rig I feel the best with when I'm out here with a light bite. Kind of sitting on a seam of where that foam and the colder water are hitting. I'm getting a pretty steady bite. They're just biting really light, kind of that classic winter roughfish bite where it's hard to tell. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the hook hard on a couple of these guys and see what happens. I'm not expecting any state record walleyes or sauger or bass. Catfish maybe. I'm only in like 3-4 feet of water. I guess 5 feet right now. Be a shocker if it was anything but some sort of sucker or carp. So I'm just honestly just happy to be fishing in open water. Got some eagles up in the tree above me keeping a close eye on me. I got 2 anchors down just to kind of hold the boat steady so I can watch those lines as they extend out into the water. And you really need that. You really need a still boat just to be able to see that line with the slightest twitch. I was even holding on to it and I wasn't feeling it. But when I set the rod down and I have it set down in the boat seat right here. Then I'm kind of able to see where the line hits the water, what exactly is going on. There he is. Yeah. These fish have no quitting them. It's fun with light tackle. They are biting so light. Barely there. Could barely even see that guy biting. It's just like this tick, 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 tick. Oh, wow. You know what? I don't know what this is. Carp sucker? Okay, just chill, just chill. Got a lot of grease on you. The rough fishing season has begun. Look at that. It's a carp sucker, I think, right? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look this up when we're done. Awesome. Just meaty. That is fun, especially on light tackle. My God. This guy's got a couple bites in him too. Wonder what's swimming down there. Well, there he is. I'm not sure what that is. His tail is totally frayed. Like they're in some sort of spawn right now, I'm guessing. It's actually bleeding. Let's see if I can get his fin up here. See that? Pretty cool stuff. Alright, first fish of 2018 open water. Gotta start somewhere, right? That's a junkyard dog fish right there. He's slimy, he's bloody. Alright, let's get the stinker back in the water. That's a meaty fish right there. Look at that. Pretty cool stuff. I think that's a first for me. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I'm gonna find out in a second here. There he is. Whoa, that's bigger. That's definitely bigger. See the guy that was stealing all my worms? 6.5 pounds. Not bad. That last one must have been around 5. But again, just beat up. Just like old bears, like these carp suckers are like stout. They got a big fat back on them. And I don't know, they're just thick. They're just different than a carp totally. Can't believe I've never caught one of these before. Kind of tan up on top and it goes down to a green below, but again, you know, the hashed up tail, obviously that's the kicker. That's how you know what you got, but cool fish. So he's had a rough day. Let's see if we can beat 5.5, I guess. Alright. See you later, fella. Treat them all with respect. It's the name of the game, right? It's karma. There he is. They are meaty. When you first set that hook, it's like you think you have a log. That is fun on light tackle, let me tell you what. You just gotta let them do their thing. Got his nose up for a second, but now he's just holding down on the bottom. He's swimming in circles like a maniac. About the same size as the last one, but maybe a little bigger. Jeez. That'll wear your arms out. Whoa, this one's way bigger. Whoa, 7 pounds. Doesn't look that different. Got a little more chunk to him, I guess. It's like they get it on their backs. You know, it's not a length thing. It's like a from the gill to the right here. These two spots. It's like all the weight is just right there. It's like a big old horse. Wow. 7-pounder. Not bad. It ain't pretty, but it sure is fun. All right, let's get you out of here. You've done your job. Wow, that's fun. This is what a bite looks like. That's all it is. Tick, tick, tick. I'm gonna reel up on this guy. Whoa. Jeez. It's like a wet log. Crazy. Oh, jeez. Whoa, this is a big one. Whoa. Jeez, that thing is huge. Finally getting tired, huh? Jeez. That little notch in the back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone took a bite out of him. Good old carp, man. Been one of my favorites since I was a little kid. It's a big chunk of fish. Some gefilte fish right there. Some goldfish, whatever you want to call them. It's just fun to me. Well, this is fun. I'm kind of sitting on a back channel right here, and no wind. It's just nice and calm down here. Upper 30s, but feels pretty good right now. You can see the power plant's just dumping the foam, and I'm sitting right in this foam as it comes rolling through. And just watching this line I've got sitting in the chair here, just watching a rod tip. Split shot, worm, number 4 hook. I love it. Just wait for that tap tap, set the hook. Missing a lot of times, but what a great way to kill a ice-covered day on the lakes. Trout streams are blowing out. I'm like, well, let's go see where we can find something to catch, and I'm more than happy to be having taps at the end of my line every 5 minutes. Jeez. This guy's got some beef to him. Whoa. Oh yeah, there it is. 7.10. Not bad. Jeez. Look at that. Huh? Didn't even get him in the picture. Just a hog. These things are just massive. Let you back to the warm foam. Oh, geez, that's fun. So everybody, I got my friend Greg decided to come fishing with me today. There he is. He's super creepy in person and also on video. So that's kind of an extra special deal. So what are you doing right now, Greg? I don't even know if they can hear you.
I'm just watching Pete try to catch a fish.
And I lost one big one, which wasn't very exciting. I gotta wrap up here. I gotta get a fish.
These are exciting moments. These are tense moments here. The sun is going down.
I know.
Only so many minutes left.
In the bite.
Can you catch that fish?
And the bites kind of mellowed out. Like earlier in the day, it was just constant, you know. And then now I just got 3 in a row, but I haven't been able to hook one. Oh, hold on. There he is.
Yes! Yes! Listen, you got the clothes on, boy. Take it.
I gotta grab my net here.
Don't choke, Pete. Don't choke.
Don't put the pressure on me here, all right? This is gonna be a little while longer, I hate to say.
That's all right. Just take your time.
Oh, man.
Oh
Can you see that when he does that?
Dude, you're using way too light a tackle, I'll tell you that much.
I know, I know. I mean, you can't do anything. You can try and wear him out, but this guy hasn't had one of those spaz fights yet, you know?
Yeah,
Like he hasn't seen me yet. He's still got that second run.
Just be very, just easy. You got what, 6 pound test on there?
6 pound test. This is my trout rod.
Oh, yeah.
I still don't know what this is. Oh, he just got a little angry. This is a nice poop fish right here. He's coming back this way now. I'm just walking the dog, walking the hog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So is he fighting harder than anything you caught so far today? Or?
Yeah, but he's kind of fighting like he's not even paying attention to me. Oh, dude, that's huge. It's huge. This is way over 10 pounds.
Net him, dude. You're the best.
Yes. Woo! 11 on the dot.
How much does that net weigh?
That's with net math, genius. 11 pounds.
That's minus the...
Yeah, the net weighs a pound, 1.30. Yeah. Got me the perfect closer. If you like carp anyway. 11 pounds on the dot. Please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. Like everything we do, and we'll love you back. I gotta get home, sun's going down. And it's barely spring, so I gotta watch out for ice on the way home. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Give her a kiss.